360 swings. That set was with a 45-pounder. I'm compressed, a lean, mean swinging machine. Anyway, welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness here on this thrilling Thursday. Life's good, guys. Life is good. Anyway, believe it or not, we have had a nor'easter in the middle of May here in Connecticut. The temperatures have plummeted into the 40s. All it's done is rain for 2 days. The rest of today into tomorrow, just straight rain. Guys, if this precipitation happened in the winter, we'd be down to 2 feet of snow. Okay? Now, needless to say, I have not ridden my bike in a while. I have not thrown any balls. It will take days before the ball field dries out. Anyway, I've done 360 swings. And life is good. I'm compressed. I'm ready to go. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. I have addressed this before. Okay? Notes on a page. Whatever page, Clark, Arbin, St. Jacome, Charlier, the notes on the page, any routine that you might have, does not give you chops. This has come up with a couple students of mine, and I got to address it again. Guys, the greatest trumpet book ever written, so says Jerome Callan, doesn't have one note of music in it. All right? Let me get to it. And we will talk about notes on the page. Life's good, campers. Life is good. Jeez, just flying everywhere. Ah, yes. It's all about the Knicks and their collapse. I did my little synopsis on what happened last night to my Knicks on the other channel, the Health and Fitness channel. Speed kills. Absolute speed kills. Absolutely. The Pacers just ran right by him. Had nothing to do with choking or anything. Anyway, yeah, this comes up with my students all the time. All the time. Well, you know, I got to get, guys, let me hear you see scale. No, the tone isn't quite right. Now, let me hear it pop. Well, what I've been doing is this. I've been doing the scales up and down, and I've been doing the scale study from this guy, that guy, the other guy. But, dude, it's wrong. It's wrong. You can do. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go up one scale every week to, guys, it has nothing to do with that. There is not one note on a page of St. Jacome, Clark, Charlier, Buddy Brisbois. I'll get to that in a second. Not one note on a page can give you compression. Guys, instead of playing notes on a page, you're better off doing kettlebell. Will give you more chops. That's a fact. Now, I came across, again, this came up in studies with my students, but I came across a video this morning, just dumped in my lap. And I'm not going to name the guy's name. I don't know who he is, whatever. But he was doing the Buddy Brisbois, took about 30 minutes, warm up, to develop chops. Now, this guy couldn't play one note. I'm not using his name. Considers himself a professor. I'm not sure if he works at a college somewhere. I don't care. I'm not knocking an individual. Here's the deal, guys. I have the Holy Grail here. And Jerry and I have had it for about 25 years. For the longest time, we were on the track, but we didn't really have it. And it wasn't until the 1SB came out that we had the icing on the cake. Okay? But up until this point, guys, nobody else has it. And they mean well. I don't feel any of them going arrogant. There's a guy, my daughter goes to ASU. There's a guy out there that has a book on developing double C's. Never played a double C worth in his life. But he's telling you, guys, they don't know what they're talking about. And once again, you're going to look it up. ASU, it's David Hickman. He's a good player. Has no business teaching anybody how to get double C's. But listen, I'm not against Hickman or anybody else. They are trying their best. But it is wrong. A series of notes, Clark, Arbin, St. Jacome. Now, I use those three books, not so much the St. Jacome anymore. I use those books as teaching tools, but it is not the note on a page that is going to give you compression. Compression comes from a completely 1,000% physical point. You relax the core, proper tongue placement, and lack of air. As little air as possible. That's where chops come from. Now, when you get that down, then you can put it to any group of notes you want. But I don't care what you play, Buddy Brisbois or Maynard Ferguson, if he had a book, or does Harry James have a book, or whatever. You can, Del Stagers has a book. It doesn't matter, guys. Unless you get the compression and get it correctly. There's lots of different ways to get compression. They're not all right, all correct. Yeah, this guy, professor, he meant well. Couldn't play. He was a perfect example that just doing those exercises, the Buddy Brisbois exercises, that in itself does not give you chops. Guys, how many trumpet players in this world have practiced the Clark studies cover to cover until they are blue in the face, until they are bleeding and blooding, literally, and swollen? How many do that? Not Harry James, not Horst Fisher. Oh no, they didn't. Guys, it doesn't give you chops. Does it give you dexterity? Does it give you virtuosity? Abso-freaking-lutely. But it does not give you chops. Now, guys, if I haven't proven that in spades on this channel, guys, I can take weeks off at a time and I show you exactly, warts and all, what I sound like when I come back from taking that time off. It has nothing to do with notes. It has to do with compression and relaxation. The reason for this is, guys, we are not building up a muscle. We are, best to our ability, we are relaxing a muscle. One of the strongest muscles in the body, the tongue, has all the strength you need to play quadruple, quintuple, double C's. Is that a word? Guys, all the strength is right there. You just use it correctly and the world is yours, Chico, and everything in it. And then you can play any style of music until your heart is content. Dizzy solos, that's what Faddis did. It doesn't matter. Clifford Brown solos, Maynard Ferguson solos. And even then, when you play those guys, those solos, they're not giving you chops either. You have to have the chops to do it. compression. Guys, get a 35-pound kettlebell and get a 1SB, a 35-pound kettlebell, and take a freaking lesson. I'm here all summer. I have some time. I'm very, very busy, but I will make time if you are sincere about it. All right? Guys, we'll talk tomorrow. Have a great day. Love you all.